Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to create a reversed cat eye. This is currently really trending, so I wanted to create a tutorial on my YouTube channel as well. I think the makeup artist that kind of like started this trend is called Makeup by Spencer, so all credit to him. Now before I go in with any eyeshadow, I first always prime the eyelids and I use the MAC Cosmetics paint pot in the color Soft Ochre. Then after applying the primer, I went in with a warm tone shade in my crease area. It doesn't really matter what shade you're gonna go in with, you just want to make sure that it's a little bit darker than your own natural skin color. Then after blending that shade all the way in my crease, I'm going in with this gel eyeliner, which is by Maybelline. It's called the Studio Gel Eyeliner. And I'm gonna apply this to create that reversed cat eye. Now I didn't apply a lot of product on my brush at first. I wanted to use like the tiniest amount of product to kind of like softly create the shape of that pointy inner corner. And then after creating the shape, I'm actually gonna apply more product. But I feel like it's easier to start with less product, so it's kind of easier to not mess it up, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna focus on the lower portion underneath the eye, because normally when you would go for example, like a foxy eye, you would kind of leave it like this. I am creating that pointy inner corner, which you would do with a foxy eye look as well. And I'm also gonna kind of create like that wing liner, which I would do as well when I would create a foxy eye look. But with a foxy eye look, you focus more on kind of lifting the eye, and with this eye look, not so much actually. And we're actually gonna create more darkness only at the lower portion of the eye look, if that makes sense. I really hope it does make sense, because I can imagine if you look at this eye look, you're kind of like, it kind of looks like a foxy eye look. I don't really see the difference, but there's definitely a difference, because we're actually gonna focus with all the darkness underneath the lower lash line, and this makes it that kind of like a reversed cat eye, which I think is so pretty, but you will see that later on. So I'm just gonna continue applying the gel eyeliner all the way underneath the lower lash line. I'm also going in with a black pencil to hide the lash line, but I will do that at the end. First, I just focused on making it as black as possible, so just applying more and more, and then I went in with some black eyeshadow to blend it out. You could go in with a brown shade as well if you wanted to go for more like a brown transition, but I decided to only go in with a black eyeshadow to keep it really smoky and black. Then I'm gonna focus like on the wing liner portion and I want to kind of like drag it upwards. So normally if you, for example, would do like a smoked out wing liner at the upper part, you would also blend with a brush, but now I'm gonna do it like kind of in the opposite way. I'm kind of blending it downwards, if that makes sense, and it just gives such a cool effect. Make sure you don't apply too much product on your brush. You really want it to be really softly smudged out and have that really soft smoky effect. And then with whatever's left on my brush, I'm also kind of softly dragging my brush upwards, so the winged liner, just to call it that way, gets kind of like dragged a little bit higher. And yeah, I think the transition so far looks really beautifully blended out. If you apply too much, you can always apply a little bit of concealer on a blending brush and softly blend it underneath that black eyeshadow. So now I'm going in with the black pencil. Like I said earlier, I went in with this pencil from Makeup by Mario in a black shade, and I'm just gonna apply it all the way in my waterline, so this will just get rid of that waterline and make everything extra smoky. I decided to blend a little bit more black eyeshadow until I was satisfied with how black it was looking. Then now it's time to curl the lashes. I'm not gonna apply any more product on the eyes for now, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. So before I go in with mascara, I always use a lash curler before that, because it will just lift my lashes even more. And I'm gonna use this mascara from Lancome. First time trying it out, I received it in PR, and I really love Lancome mascaras. I especially remember when I used to work at a perfume store, I always used to use Lancome mascaras. They're just really good, and I believe this is a new mascara. I will link the name in the description bar in case you're curious what mascara it is. But yeah, I really enjoy using it. And then I went in with these gorgeous lashes, which I will link down in the description bar as well. These are by Norvina and by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I will make sure to link those down in the description bar. And yeah, then this is the finished result. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Let me know if you're gonna try it out, or maybe you have already tried it out. Let me know if you like this trend. And yeah, I just want to say thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!